Hi everyone and welcome back. So before moving further, I want to cover one more example on the subscription, and this is fairly simple than the previous one. We don't have a big schema and we have a simple mutations and a simple subscription. Okay. So what this example is, it's talking about user entity, update, delete and create. Okay. And from these mutations, we will be publishing and we will be writing the subscriptions. Okay. So this is the user. Type user has nothing but age and name. Create user is having this add user input with the name and age, and the type user has these two attributes. So you can see there is a query which is giving us the list of all the users, the mutations to update, create, delete, and then there is a subscription we have written which is listening for all those kind of events on the user entity. So user subscription is a type, mutation is of type string, and data is of type user. Okay, so this mutation should be of type mutation type. This is wrong. Yeah, mutation is of mutation type which can be created, updated, deleted. Okay, and these are the resolvers. Resolver means the query definition, it returns all the list of users we have, and then we have update user, delete user and create user. Now from these mutations what we are doing is we are able to access the pub/sub from the context.pub/sub. Here you can see here we are accessing pub/sub. I mean, we don't have multiple files, so we created a pub/sub on the top and we are using this pub/sub only. Otherwise what you can do is you can pass the pub/sub in the context. Here in the resolver definition you can pass the context and then you can access this pub/sub in the context, but that is fine. So here we are doing pub/sub.publish user event, and this is the payload. Mutation type is added, created, deleted. Okay, and this is our simple subscription definition in the schema. This is looking for the user subscription and it has subscribe methods, right? Simple logic, and like we have create user, update user, they are publishing this kind of event. Pub/sub.publish, user created, user deleted and user added, right? So once you start this application, once you do all these mutations like add user, delete user, update user, and if you are listening for this subscription which is like user and it is just returning a simple payload. If you see this on the top, the subscription is just returning the user subscription payload. So if you if you start listening for all the events coming for the user subscription, you will receive this payload with the mutation and user data. Okay, just another example just to explain and make it more clear. These are the mutations, this is the query, because GraphQL is all about query, mutation and subscription. Query and mutations are simple. Queries for reading the data where you can list all the users, return a single user, return a multiple users. Mutation is all about updating the state of the user, and subscription is all about watching onto the state of a particular entity like user, posts, comments, particular post. I mean, watching for a particular post ID, watching for a particular uh, post having updates on the comments, right? All these different kind of subscription can happen. Okay, I hope like this example is, I will put the reference, the GitHub link. This I got from the GitHub only. So this is just for making it more clear. Now from the next video, we are going to talk more about Yoga GraphQL and make it more structured. And we are going to talk about some advanced concepts of GraphQL before we go to the database side, like GraphQL with Yoga GraphQL with a MongoDB, Yoga GraphQL with a sequelize, typeorm, Prisma and all. Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching.